Hey y'all, and welcome to the Southland Piper. I'm your host Tim. Hope you're doing well today. I have this Peterson Donegal Rocky that needs a little work, so let's turn around to the workbench and get started. All right, let's take a closer look. The silver band is quite tarnished. There's our P logo for Peterson. Got quite a bit of oxidation on the top of the stem, not so much on the backside. Looks like they may have had a softy bid on it at one time. A little bit of carbon on the rim, not a whole lot. The pipes in the stumble's in good shape. Let's see. There's the Peterson Donegal Rocky, and it is a XL90. There you go. So not too bad. The stem fits nicely. Just a dirty pipe. So it's going to take a little cleaning up, and we'll probably refresh the stain on it and such. So first thing I'm going to do is put the stem in my oxidation cleaner and get this oxidation off. Now what I'm using to clean the stem is this before and after extra strength deoxidizer. That's the website right there. I also have a video, if you look back in my older videos, where I did a review of all their products. We'll drop that in. We'll let that go 3 or 4 hours. Let's take a look at the bowl. It doesn't have a lot of carbon cake in it or anything like that, so it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Let's see, there's the mortise. Just kind of dirty more than anything else. So we'll get that cleaned up. And to clean this stumble out, I'm just using 91% isopropyl alcohol and some bristled pipe cleaners. And then we'll just use our pipe reamers to get this bowl cleaned out. Not a whole lot there. Not as dirty as I thought it would be. Next, I want to use my mortise reamer. See if we can't scrape out some of the gunk in there. Yeah, we're getting a little bit. Well, I'll continue to clean this and we'll be back. Not sure how well you can see that, but we've got that pretty clean now. Now, some people like the tarnished look on their silver. Since I'm going to be selling this pipe, I'm going to get it cleaned up. I use Eagle One Never Dull. Doesn't take a whole lot. And if I have to, I can put it on the buffer, but I don't think I'll need to. See it coming right off. Cleaned up nicely. Let me see if this has got a date on it. A hallmark for a date year. Not sure how well this is going to show up, but that is the far right is a leading L. It's leaning toward the right, which makes this a 1997 pipe. Not old, but still a good pipe. Now to clean the stubble, I'm going to use this before and after Brier cleaner. Put a good thick coat on it and leave it on for about 20 minutes. And then we'll take a soft brush, toothbrush, and a little water and get it cleaned up. Sort of slimy stuff. Works great though. It's been 20 minutes, so let's scrub it down. And here's the stummel after being cleaned. I think I'm gonna put a little, renew the stain on it. I'm gonna use a British tan. It's got a little red to it, but it cleaned up well, particularly the rim. Typically I use the stem to hold the stummel while I stain it, but it's in the deoxidizer, so I'm gonna use this adjustable reamer and just locks in place right there. And now I can stain the stummel. British tan. All right, we'll let that dry and then we'll buff it out. All right, let's get that stem out of solution. There we go. Sticky, sticky, gooey stuff. Looks like it did a nice job of cleaning that off. Well, I'll clean this up a little bit more, then we'll put it on the buffer. Well, the stem polished up nicely. And the last thing I got to do is let's put some color back in that Peterson stamp. This is a liquid lacquer silk fill-in paint, and it just works by friction. You just rub it back and forth on that spot, and it'll start to melt and fill in. Well, if I hit it, it'd fill in. There we go. And then we'll just wipe it off with a paper towel. Don't know how much it'll hold, but we'll see. Yeah, not too bad. Here we go. Well, here's the finished pipe. I think it turned out well. The stem cleaned up nicely. Back to a nice black. There's our Peterson Donegal Rocky. The rim cleaned up really nice as well. I'm happy with it. It's a pretty pipe. Thank you for sharing your time with me today and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.